has sort of a unique blue-collar feel to it in the sense that as a community, everyone has each other's back, and they're down to earth, and it's got that hard-working kind of vibe behind it. And everyone's just, they're here for each other.
That is Chris Reicherman from Lassen's in Homewood, a popular spot. And Chris knows his town. He grew up here. He graduated from Homewood Flossmoor High. And if you go to Lassen's, apparently you have to try the Jaybird chicken sandwich. That's what he told you, right?
I saw someone when we were there. They had that, and it looked so good.
It looked really good.
So good.
Yeah, we were running around, so we didn't get to eat there. But what a beautiful bar. They have that
great spot.
That gorgeous. They have that gorgeous, what do I want
the
to call
tabs
that?
and
Yeah,
stuff?
well, they have all the cool taps, but they have that gorgeous structure from 1890 that was shipped in from another
Beautiful
place. Really,
patio,
really
too.
nice. Now, when you come to Homewood, one of the first things that you think about is coming to this downtown area. You're going to notice it's got this small town, hometown feel, and there is so much diversity.
And I hear there's always something going on here too,
Right.
which is why we're here today as well, because the Artisan Street Fair is happening today. So we wanted to know what else Homewood has to offer. Who better to ask than the village president himself, Rich Hopefield, is here with us this morning. I understand you moved here in the 70s. You've been the village president since 97.
Correct.
What makes this place so special? What has changed over the years?
Well, I think the people are what make it special. And as you had said, the events are the glue that holds us together. We're very fortunate. We have the Artisan Street Fair today. That's the first event we've had since the pandemic had hit. Right. And hopefully we can get back to a regular 6-week event schedule.
Because I understand festivals are kind of your thing in Homewood. You guys have a lot of them, huh?
It's the glue that holds us together.
Yeah.
And our festivals are for families. Never a beer tent, never a carnival.
Aw.
Only families.
Oh, that's sweet. I'll still come.
I would hope so.
Okay, I want to ask you, because you have been in charge for so long and this is home for you, what would you say your proudest accomplishment while you have been in office is?
Boy, there are a great many. We've addressed some local flooding issues. We've built the economy. Our sales tax far exceeds our real estate tax revenue. But in the downtown, what I'm most proud of are the fact that we have women-owned businesses. There are 7 of them there. And I don't know if you've had the opportunity to see them all. The one behind us is a skate shop. It's been there forever. We have Lulabelle's, Ups a Daisy, Vicky's across the street. So many women-owned businesses, and they're all prosperous.
Aww.
No business is closed during the pandemic. We're very lucky.
Wow.
That's awesome. Speaking of prosperity and what the future holds, what can we look forward to here in Homewood? What's coming up next? I know you guys are trying to attract younger families to the village as well.
That we are. The building behind you is going to be coming down probably in a month or so, and there'll be a new restaurant coming in there and 3 stories of apartments coming there. We focus on restaurants. The people in Homewood love to eat, and you can have your choice of restaurants. I see Joe Aurelio was just over here from Aurelio's
Yep,
Pizza.
we're gonna
This
have
is
him
his
on.
flagship restaurant. We have Maple Tree Inn. We have Bellagio's. We have the Asian Harbor. All of the restaurants primarily in the downtown area. Then the Halsted Street corridor is more of the nationals. The Chili's, the Portillo's, the Chick-fil-A's, they're all over there.
Anything you want is here. And I have to say, I understand you're a community of festivals, but you're a community of supporting and also giving to each other. And we just are so excited that you guys have welcomed us with open arms. I don't even know what to say. This is even better than we expected it to be. Just, I wish you guys at home could see how many people are out here.
We're seeing right now.
Yeah, it's just an absolutely beautiful thing. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Little Homewood hospitality.
Yeah, and I know I'm going to like this guy because he handed me a business card, and on the back of it, it says, ladies, if a man says he will fix it, he will. There's no need to remind him every 6 months about it.
I love that.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for having
much.
us.
You bet.
Yeah, okay, we're going to head over to Jake, I think, right? Jake.
Hey, Sylvia. Yeah, whenever we heard that we were coming out to Homewood, one of the first places everyone said you got to go, the Ravenslow Country Club. And let me tell you, on a day like this, I could be out here all day. I can't believe I'm being paid to be out here. This place is absolutely heaven. I'm here with Bob, who is the GM. Bob, whenever people hear the term country club, they think exclusive. They think a place that maybe I couldn't get into. That's what I think. But that's not the case here. Everyone is invited to Ravenslow.
You are correct, and that's right. Everybody thinks country club means private. But for 13 years, we still have people coming to the first tee, talking to our starter, and they say, we didn't know this was open to the public,
I absolutely
and which is
love
great.
that. You know, we love places in the community that are a part of their community, and you guys have been a part of Homewood for over 100 years. I mean, the history of this place is absolutely incredible. Talk about what it means to just sort of be a part of this community for over a century.
Yeah, that's pretty special, and it's 120 years, and I still, every time I come through the gate, it feels like a special place. And the history is amazing. We've had members here, Florsheim and Hart Schaffner Marx and Siegel and Rosenthal, who started Sears. The history going back to that is amazing. But probably the best history thing that I've found looking back is our first pro here was a guy named Robert White. 1902 to 1914. While he was here, he started the Western Golf Association. He left here in 1914, went to New York, and he was actually the first president of the PGA of America.
Wow. So the PGA has ties back to this place.
Right here to Rabbit.
All right. Whenever I told Bob that I had no golf skills whatsoever, a smirk crept across his face. So we're going to take a few. So first of all, I'm going to start with the basics, and we're going to try a little putt. So Bob, I'm going to let you drop the ball. You get to decide where the ball drop is. And oftentimes there is the golfers have crowds. So I've got a crowd over there that's ready to cheer or boo based on how I do with this putt. So Bob, I don't often do this. I'm going to hand off my mic.
Oh boy.
All right. So I'm going to give it like a little putt and sort of see how this goes. I haven't golfed in probably 20 years. No. I don't know if you can hear that sound and that booing sound in the distance, but that is the welcome I'm getting out here at Rabbit's Law. They're booing me. They're being paid, and they're all on the clock. They're being paid to boo me. It's like everyone at Fox 32. All right, guys. In the next couple of blocks, in about 15 minutes, we're gonna go over to another hole where if I make a hole in one, I get $10,000. And you're actually gonna give it to me, right? The $10,000.
$10,000, you bet.
$10,000. We're out here at Rabbit's Law, and we're gonna toss it back to you guys on the other side of town. I promise you, lunch is on me if I get that 10 grand. Hold on.
Yeah.
I will hold you to that.
I'm buying.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to take a break right now, but we have a question for you. How do you make a tight-knit marching band work during a pandemic?
I don't know, but we'll find out when we come back. Right now, let's listen to the Homewood Flossmoor High School Band, the Vikings.